Good morning from the little bench outside the greenhouse in Lalande, where all of the peacocks are coming to say hello. Gillian doesn't seem to need tea. She's perfectly happy trying to grab the wild strawberries that are growing there. And I'm a little bit worried that she's going to get every single one of them just before they ripen. She found one! You greedy, greedy little peacock. And over on this side, Laughter is doing exactly the same thing. These are the tiny, tiny wild strawberries, and the difficulty is that just as soon as they start to get ripe, a peacock grabs one. But it looks as though we're going to have a lot this year. I think that there will be plenty to go around for all of us. Oh, hang on. I think they missed one. I think that one's ready. Bingo. Quickly before Peacock gets back. So delicious. Spud's using the, well, I hesitate to use the word pond, metal canister thing as a drinking bath this morning next to the yellow irises. He's looking quite magnificent. This is the area that Davy has planned a huge stone fountain for, right at the heart of the walled garden. And for now we're living with a glorified bucket, but Spud likes it. So for now, it'll do. But the reason I'm out here this morning is because Philip and I have a plan to outwit the chickens. And that is why we have come with Exhibit A. Exhibit A is not Philip. It's the marble egg.
Yes.
We are going to put it into the nesting box of the chickens in the hope that one of them becomes broody.
Tricked them into thinking there's an actual egg there.
Because we would love some chicks. Oh, I think there's laying in progress.
Oh.
From the noise. Let's have a little look. I think there might be a lot of laying. Oh, Ludwig's in here as well. We would definitely have chicks. Hello, Dame Maggie Smith.
Hello.
Have you just laid an egg? Let's find out.
Nope.
Oh, Nancy's laying at the moment.
Is she laying or is she brooding?
I think she's laying. So let's pop the other egg down. There we go. Let's see if that works.
Okay. Bye, Nancy.
Bye, Nancy.
She looks so fluffy. I always want to like...
She's so
follow her
fluffy.
legs, stroke her.
She looks more like a rabbit than a chicken.
I know.
Okay.
But I don't want to disturb her process. But I really want to...
Step away from the chicken.
All right. Good luck.
But I think my favourite, I mean, it's cruel to say I have a favourite, but it's Beethoven.
I love the...
Love Beethoven.
She's so dumb.
She's not. She's a highly intelligent chicken. I don't know what you're talking about.
She's really funny. She sometimes tries to get out and then just like gets stuck and then tries it with the next one, which is exactly the same size and does... Yeah, anyway.
I know what we could do. Hang on, we've got their little chicken xylophones.
Yes.
We've never brought them out. Should we bring the xylophones out?
Sure.
I really want to. Okay, let's do that. Okay, you hero, you're going to get the xylophones. I'm going to go and see Kirsty and Pavlina and Lewis.
Have fun.
This scene is positively medieval, where everyone's working in the walled garden and it looks really idyllic.
Nice day for it then. Team Garden are working on the weeding today, really exciting.
I know, it's full-on garden force.
It is, yeah. We've the new beds that we created for the dahlias. They've been kind of taken over by this weed called fumitory.
Oh, this is called fumitory. It's quite a pretty weed, actually.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it? Is that it there?
This lovely hedge of fumitory. I think it may have come in with the hedge plants. I'm not sure.
Oh, maybe because it does seem to have planted itself exactly with the box head.
Yeah, but it does come out the ground quite easily, so that's all right. And the dahlias are popping through as well.
This is what is exciting me the most.
Yeah,
do you know, I went round the garden yesterday, this is really sad.
Yeah.
And I counted 50 that are coming through in the whole garden. I literally walked around all the beds counting dahlias excitedly.
Oh, fantastic. Well, there's some, because obviously any patch of bare soil, I've just had a quick dig down and checked.
Yes.
And there are a few that are just below
they were under the surface. Good.
So I'd hope for some more, but there were only about 20 last year that I split. So I've already got double, which is really good.
And as you say, I'm sure there'll be more. I may as well just join you for a sec, taking this weed out, because Philip's gone to get the xylophone for the chickens.
Chicken xylophone?
Yeah. Somebody sent a chicken xylophone. We're going to put it out today.
Oh, fantastic!
Okay, well I will.
Okay,
I'll weed this dahlia in the meantime.
Much appreciated.
It's actually quite satisfying, isn't it?
It is. We also have the 2 chicken swings that came with the the omelette chicken house.
Oh, we
And
never put them up.
We never put them up, and there's also a peck toy that you put treats in, and I think it swings around and they peck it. So,
Do you know where they are? Because I think we should
yeah,
put
they're
those out too.
in the shed there. I can go and get them if you want.
I would love them.
Yeah.
Everybody needs some time to figure themselves out, but I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out, forget about the past. Now time moves slow, I'm not high or low, no, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up, 'cause without you everything stops.
We have the revolutionary chicken swing to go in.
That does sound pretty revolutionary,
It
actually.
does.
Okay.
It looks like fun.
How are we going to persuade the chickens to swing? Do you think they're just going to discover it over time?
I think they're quite curious, aren't they, Spud?
One is.
What do you think? And we also have these poppy peck toys that you fill with treats.
This is amazing. Omelette just sent all of this for our chickens. Which is
Fantastic.
incredibly kind of them. So thank you, Omelette. And
that-
I can't wait to see them using them.
We push this into the ground and
And they'll have to sort of jump and peck.
it taps the, yeah.
Chicken Disneyland. Oh, whoa. Oh, have you seen these, Kirsty?
Oh my goodness me.
Musical chickens.
Well, now we're going to find out if our chickens are musical or not.
Runs in the family.
Well, they do. Beethoven might be.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
accusing it.
nice.
How cool is that?
Okay, we have musical gardener. Do we have musical chickens?
I'm feeling so lonely when you never phone me. I put your picture on my windowsill to make myself feel alright, but I knew it would not be easy spending time apart, and I almost can't believe it. Believe that you're gone, and I don't think this will get better until you come around.
If we just get a bag of sunflower seeds, I was talking. If we just get some sunflower seeds and just scatter them right round the toys,
got some here.
then they'll probably accidentally bump them and
Yeah.
compose their own music.
Now, let's tempt them over with this. We'll see if they can learn about the swing that way. The orchestral corner is now ready. Ah, Picasso's looking at it with side eye. I think she's clocked that something's going on.
She's clucked.
Agony.
I'm laughing inside. Laughing or dying.
Kirsty's set up soothing xylophone tracks to persuade the chickens that they love the sound of the xylophone. So that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, yeah. Come on, chickens, you too could make this glorious music.
Altijd
Is
is
Courtyard.
Courtyard.
Zie.
Were you just saying the name of Twinkle Twinkle Little Star in Dutch?
Yeah, but it's completely different.
What's the name of...
Altijd is Courtyardje zie, which means like always is Courtyardje ill. It doesn't work in English. So it's like always is Courtyardje ill, but not on Sundays. On Sundays she goes to church, and basically it's about a hooker.
I did not see that coming. Did you see that coming, Kirsty?
It's a nursery song.
Can you please stop that immediately? It's very, very bad and immoral for the chickens to listen to that.
So it's a nursery song. So Courtyardje was a lady of the night. She's ill throughout the week.
That's why she's in bed all
That's
week.
why she's in bed all week.
But she still comes to church.
And then she comes to church and like pretends to be this posh lady with
Yes.
a book of stuff
Ah,
and stuff. And
okay.
then she goes back to
I think our nursery rhyme.
Yeah, should we just stick...
Nowhere near as cool as that
Twinkle,
one.
Little Star.
Look, I prefer Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and we're sticking with that.
I think it might be better.
Forget that tune. We'll do another next week.
So I was just telling Kirsty that we'd put the...
She's like a bunny rabbit. Can I touch it? I've wanted to do that since we got her. Do you want to do it? That's really cool.
She's not moving.
She's fuming inside.
Dare you? Not the hair.
Pick on me.
Yeah. Well, Silkies are really good at going broody, so...
Oh, good.
We think she might be broody. We just put an egg down for no reason, we think.
Can we check? How does one check?
Well, no, you can't check.
Normally you just
come
get
out.
bitten when you poke them, but not
And that's how you know.
Your job.
Oh my goodness.
Normally they fluff up and get really cross.
No, she's not cross. No, she's definitely not cross. But she's not moving. We are rooting for you, Nancy. I sincerely hope you're sitting on an egg. Are you or are you not broody? Very hard to tell. Honestly, very hard. Just staring slightly annoyed at me. I put them at different heights to give them a chance to get used to them, so they find it on the lower level, and then I'm sure they'll work it out and we can lift it.
That'd be nice for Picasso because she's little.
Yes.
It's only tiny, but no, it's really cool. And as they pack, it will wibble. There wasn't much left. I filled all the other things, but you can have it. Not much there, is there? Huge thank you to Omelette for sending the swing and Cluckingham Palace, which they absolutely love, and the Peck toys. If any of you have chickens or are thinking of getting chickens, I will put a link. I think he was trying to say it for me. I will put a link to Omelette in the description box below. They're amazing. They've got loads of fun things for chickens to make their life as enjoyable as they make ours. We have a mountain of cushions to deal with, Cushion Master.
Have we?
Oh yeah, a mountain. But what is that noise? Oh. Okay, this is not a sight that I was ever expecting to see in the courtyard of Lalande. I'm taking you over to have a look immediately. This is a new level of fabulousness in the courtyard. Sharon is practicing her whip. That's crazily good. Wow.
That's crazy town. And I can lasso you. I'm like, off we go to the garden.
You know you need one.
I do.
And who are you trained by?
Natty?
Let me change him.
Oh, hot.
Who trained you?
My friend Ruthie,
Yeah.
who did the stunts for Halle Berry and Catwoman.
Crazy.
I know, and the first time I saw it, I was like, I have to learn how to do that. And then we've just never stopped. And she does double whips.
Yeah, you need to get that left hand
Yeah, and
involved.
I have two of these, so. Plus a leather one.
How long have you been doing it for?
Huh. Oh my gosh, it's been a few years now.
So cool.
Isn't it fun?
Yeah.
The sound is amazing. Yeah, and it bounces off. Yeah, it's incredible.
Oh, what a sight. Hi, what are you working on? Moving all of this. Yeah, I'm always very happy when I see that sign because it means fun things are happening here. And what exactly is this? I was looking at it yesterday. Is it just to pick up huge logs? Okay, yeah, I see it now.
To the back, that goes on the front.
Yeah.
Push it in, lift it all off the floor.
Yeah.
Drive them down.
Okay, so all of this is getting cleared.
Well, starting here.
And you've created a new green waste area.
Yes, and
So-
Marine started me the big digger this afternoon so I can start pushing it all the way back.
Fantastic.
We've got all this out already.
Yeah. Jeremy's down there clearing right in the middle. The woods. Oh, this is what you've been pulling out with the machine on the back of the quad.
Yeah, with it.
And what's this machine?
That's a chipper.
Okay, great. That I love because everyone loves the wood chips in the garden.
And it just gets rid of a lot of the waste we can't use.
Yeah, it's superb. This is our new waste pit.
Yeah. I get a big digger down here this afternoon and just keep pushing it back and crushing it down. Pushing
Yeah.
it back and crushing it down.
Great. It's so good that we've got an area that we can do this in.
Yeah.
And it's
Also get-
just for green waste.
Yeah, and of course we get that tree stump further back.
Yeah.
You just work it all the way back.
And clear everything to here.
Yeah. We was talking this morning about trying to find an area for air drying the planks
Yeah.
and everything.
Good.
Even if we have to make a structure and tarp it over for the
Okay.
time being, just
So we will see a lot of soaring going on this summer.
yeah.
Nice. And then we can start seeing things being turned into little garden benches and all from our
That's
own
the
woods.
plan. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Look at the top of each.
Yes, because it had no leaves along its sides, really, did it? It was
Now,
really
and
spindly.
It was so blocked in with all the
You
other
couldn't
trees,
see
you
it.
couldn't see it. But now you walk up here, it's the first
Yeah,
thing you see.
first
that
thing you
flash of red.
see. I love the way you look into the woods and you see the best trees and you actually turn them into features by clearing in front of
Yeah,
them.
I mean, I think some of this was planted years and years ago because you've got some very mature trees in here, and then there's like a 30, 40, 50 year age gap to all the new trees.
Yeah.
So there was some thought. Let's have a look for one called Black Lace. You might want that one around the garden.
Why? What's that one like?
It's part of the elderberry family. I love it. It comes out with a pink blossom and it's got very dark red leaves, but they're very fine and feathery, almost maple style leaves, and they grow prolifically over it. I love them.
Okay, black lace.
Black lace.
I will look it up. I'll speak to Davey about it.
Yeah, it's a nice one.
Okay, I'll let you get on. Every time I think I've seen all of Nick's machines, another really cool one suddenly makes an appearance. And they're all so tiny so they can get into the woods. The paths through the little woodland gardens have all been covered now with the wood chips from the woods here. So it's amazing. As Nick is clearing the forest, we're using everything that he clears either for heating wood or for the sawmill that he's going to be setting up to actually make furniture for inside the woods, or as wood chips to keep all of the weeds down and to create the path through the woods. I'm loving everything about this. There's no waste here anymore. The new garden's doing really well, and later on Philip and I are going to come out and plant the forest plants that we got when we were at the garden centre at the weekend with Kirsty, but we're not going to do it just yet because Nick is clearing the area at the moment that we want to plant in. So it's going to have to be this evening. But it's just as well because I have to go and pick up a surprise delivery in Limoges. We are in the car on our way to Limoges to get a very special someone.
But I want you close, and I still have hope. I'm waiting every day for you to come back and tell me we can work it out. Forget about the past. Now time moves slow. I'm not high or low. No, I'm somewhere in the middle and a little bit messed up. 'Cause without you, everything stops.
Now, can we see him anywhere? It's usually waiting over the... Oh! I was looking over by the airport. How could I have missed that? That is impossible to miss. Look at that. He hasn't seen me yet. Oh, he's like a Scottish ninja mutant turtle. Hello, Gerald! I've been right here all along. Uh-oh. Oh my god, this is so embarrassing. He loves embarrassing me when I turn up. It's his favourite thing. Hello, Gerald!
How are you doing?
Really good. How's the journey?
Absolutely brilliant.
Excellent. Now get into this car. We've got a chateau to restore.
When? Now?
Yeah, probably finish it tonight, maybe, the chateau.
No problemo.
Yeah, I mean, it's been 16 years. I think we should just hurry up and get on with it.
I've got you something.
Oh, what's this? Oh, wow.
The woman, when I went on to the flight, the air attendant, I went, you smell so beautiful. And she came up later on. She says, this is the perfume I'm wearing.
Oh, wow. Okay, let's get home and try it. That's amazing.
It's for me.
Oh. Here we are, Gerald. Good to be home?
Absolutely. It's great to be home.
Woohoo!
Look at the chateau.
Amory's working over
Yes.
there. We'll go and have a look. Look at
Around
that.
the
Have you seen
sunshine.
all of the alliums are out?
No, who's out?
The purple things.
Oh, I thought
Big
that was a
purple
person.
blobs. I do not understand this weather. Gerald,
Yes.
you brought the Scottish weather with you.
I bring the rain wherever I go.
Yeah, you are.
Wherever I go, it's cloudy, it's overcast, and it's still. This is what we call Scottish weather.
Yeah, they'll need you in several countries around the world, actually. We could probably charge for your services. This is the right weather for planting in.
Is
You
it?
look very excited about the planting, Philip. Very excited.
I know.
Right, Gerald, we're planting Philip's babies.
But babies,
They're heucheras.
I beg
He
your
loves
pardon.
you.
you can take tablets for that.
They're in here. We set them aside after buying them at the plant fair with Kirsty. These are the forest flowers, apparently. According to Davy, we are allowed to plant in the woods all the heucheras and the bleeding hearts.
I beg your pardon, don't use that kind of language.
Sorry, Gerald, I'm afraid it's a bleeding heart for you. And the digitalis.
Just one of each?
No, there's going to be a lot more where that came from.
Stephanie, how come you know these big words?
Oh, you know, I'm like basically a gardener now, which is why I am borrowing the tool set that was sent for Mummy. No, I'm borrowing it, Jerry. Borrowing.
That old chestnut. Borrowing. Well, when I borrowed it, I don't know what happened to it.
No, I'm going to look after this so well. We all need gloves as well, everyone. Everybody.
You have given us the gloves before you gave us the plants.
Jerry, I think these will look excellent on you.
Yeah, that's handy.
Oh, the agony. With the two of you together, I'm in for a very, very long planting time.
And these plants grow. I just hope they grow bigger than me. Now, if you look at the colours here...
Gerald, wrong bed. Wrong bed.
That's what she... I've heard that one before. That's got me into trouble before.
I think along this path is really good. It's a path into the woods and it'll brighten it up, and then bit by bit we can carry on. But there's more than that. We need more. You look as though you want to carry more.
This is a...
Jerry and I swapped gloves because we realised he needed the red.
A Hunkamus.
It's a Minka Hunkamus.
A Hunkamus.
Good.
It's only grown in the outer Hebrides, and you must talk to it in a quiet voice, because if you say too much for it, it goes into its shell. This one is coloured purple because it's cold. In the summertime it goes red, but in the winter it's purple because it's cold.
Okay, so I'm going to put you straight in contact with Davy and you can deal with the rest of the garden plans. But for now, Gerald, we've got more plants to carry. I think that these ones get very, very big, these leaves. That's another very big one, so we'll put it over here. Oops, to balance out a little bit.
Do you know, Stephanie, you're turning into Mummy with the garden.
I'm turning into my mother in every possible
You
way.
know that you're getting really sort of green-fingered.
I think it means I'm getting older by the second.
Well, Mummy's like Benjamin Button, she doesn't get old.
That's true. Maybe I'm in luck then.
And can you just let me see those shoes you're wearing? I think
Summer
they're...
gardening shoes, and the wellies are the winter gardening shoes. At least it's still really warm, even though it's all overcast. Starts to feel...
Yeah, it's starting to look like a garden.
It is.
So that one and that one.
Yeah, it was that one and that one that wasn't really coming through loud and clear, but actually I think you're right. Okay, I'm happy with this.
I've got two more.
They're much smaller ones, I think, so cut them more towards the front.
All right.
We are happy with this. Davy, if you see anything that you are not happy with, we can come back and move it around a little bit. But I like the colours. I think we've worked out the taller ones at the back. You happy?
You want the taller ones at the back?
Yeah.
Okay, I better come to the front.
Philip, to the back.
Yeah, taller ones at the back.
No, we've got this. This is good.
It's like a school picture.
Look, I think
Stephanie,
Mummy will be pleased that I'm
Stephanie,
gardening.
you mustn't use them. They belong to Mummy. Stephanie, don't take them out there. Stephanie, you mustn't use them. You see, I tried.
Yeah, look at you covering. Covering for yourself.
I'm covering for myself, you're absolutely right.
Come on, Mummy will see us planting. She's going to be proud. Right, let's get planting. Let's get the mulch off the top. Ooh, there's a happy little worm.
Well, worms are very good for the garden.
Sorry, I thought you said worm.
Worms.
It's a worm,
No,
Gerald.
worm.
It's a worm.
Worm.
A worm.
It's a worm. Worm are good for the gardens.
It's actually quite beautiful out here now, Gerald, isn't
It is.
it?
It's only going to get better now, Stephanie.
Can you believe the transformation so far of the gardens?
Brilliant. I told you.
Did you?
Yeah, yes, fantastic.
Did she sound happy?
Yeah.
More mulch than soil here. I must admit, Gerald, that is better than what I was doing. Okay, that's great. That's big enough for a body. You enjoy yourself, little plant. Welcome to Lalande.
Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world.
2 down. Don't know how many to go.
Is that a big enough hole, do you think?
That's the size of the plant. Australia has been reached. Gerald, we were entirely submerged the plant. There we go. Okay, that's better. Poor little thing.
What does the mulch do? Does that keep in the moisture?
Keeps in the moisture and it suppresses the weeds. And that's the wood chips from our woods. How great is that? Okay, on to the next one. It's been a day of bucolic medieval scenes. I never thought I would see the chateau filled with such...
Disgruntled workforce.
That's what I never thought I'd see.
Yeah.
Such a disgruntled workforce.
Yeah, that's it.
I thought such an arduous workforce of happy helpers. It's starting to drizzle. We will celebrate after this with a gin and tonic before I need to really run in for the guest dinner. And you're not coming to the guest dinner, are you, Gerald? You're having an early night.
If I sit at the table being tired, my face goes in the soup.
No one wants that.
And it's not the most becoming thing. What's your favourite part of the garden? What do you enjoy doing most?
The courtyard. Actually, it's the courtyard now. It's so beautiful at the moment.
Yeah.
But each new area is really exciting. The walled garden, that never gets old. And now this whole area here. I come here every morning. I love it. Okay, Gerald, I think you should have the honours of putting the last one in.
Okay. I want you to grow and expand and be happy here at Lalande. This is a very nice place to be.
That's going to be the happiest of all the plants now.
And I bet you never knew you would end up here when you were just a little seedling. What's going to happen to you?
Standard.
And
Absolutely.
you know what the big plants used to say to me?
Standard.
It's beautiful.
Yeah?
Yeah.
The colours are quite fun.
It means I've got to find another sprinkler.
Oh no, of course you came out to sprinkle now, didn't you? That sounds weird. You came out to turn the sprinkler on.
Turn the sprinkler system on so
Yeah.
you can keep all your hard work alive.
It's so pretty. I love the colours.
Are they the ones you bought with Kirsty?
Yeah, yeah.
They're lovely.
Yeah, I like them a lot. And apparently they're going to get massive, some of the ones at the back. Oh, now that is the sight. This is our celebratory drink.
Well, you got 30 seconds.
Thank you very much.
before
Do
this
you want some of the
water-
celebratory drink?
No, I'm all right. I'm still
Okay, we have 30 seconds to celebrate and then the sprinklers are going on, guys. Okay. Cheers to a
Cheers.
job well done. We made it in the nick of time. He wasn't joking. Nothing stands in the way of your babies. That is a very good system you devised.
Morning and evening. We have a little bit of a
Special moment with the flowers.
special moment with the flowers.
I want to know if that bud's come out. Do you know the bud I'm talking about? There's one just there. But I don't know if I can run the gauntlet to wait for this to come back. Okay, this is a little bit like Lara Croft. This is taking me back to my youth. Here we go, here we go. Is the bud out? Yeah, it is. No, it is not. No. That sprinkler's being a little bit overzealous. No, it's not a flower yet. Great, that was worth getting wet for. Before I run out to get changed, there is somebody that I would like you all to meet again.
3 years.
3 years.
Almost 3 years. It'd be probably a month and a half short of 3 years.
I wondered what was going on when I saw Aloysius running to the corner of the field and refusing to come out.
Yeah, I went over and tried to speak to him, but he gave me a really, really filthy look.
You happy to see the pergola again?
I was surprised.
Grant is the man that built the pergola for Mummy and Percy's wedding. Still standing,
Yes,
still solid.
3 years. It still
Yeah.
looks still standing there.
Yeah, looks good.
3 years. It went fast, but it went slow too. But
I know, well, you've been back a lot longer ago if it hadn't been for
I planned
COVID.
on coming back in 2020, a
Yeah.
year after, like 6 months after I was here when I did this, and then I thought 8 months after that because COVID.
Yeah.
But then Australia went to colonial rules and locked everybody out, and convicts only stayed in Australia. So you could not come or leave. We couldn't even go into state. In New South Wales, couldn't go to Queensland. We couldn't go to Perth.
Yeah.
It was pandemonium. But I'm now back. As soon as I was allowed to travel, I'm on a plane and I'm here.
Fantastic.
It's great.
So
It's great.
Lalande doesn't know what's about to hit it.
Yes, the hammer's going to fall.
Oh, ominous.
There's a new sheriff in town.
I bet there is. Pavlin, you making pancakes?
Yes.
Oh,
Of course,
yes.
it's Ukrainian pancakes.
Of course it is.
If they are similar to French crepes, it's just a coincidence.
Purely Ukrainian pancakes. And Dana, you have brought falafels.
I made them, yes, and we cooked them here, and we got. I promised the guests,
You brought
and also
falafels.
for you guys because you just love it.
These are delicious. So far, it's been a really great go. It's time for aperitif with the guests, and I'm bringing through the olives. Oh, it's pretty. It smells amazing. It smells good. It looks really pretty as well. No, I think it's a salad. A salad. Maybe blue cheese dressing. Bon appetit, everyone. This is such a lovely view, seeing everybody. I hope you enjoyed joining us for another day of Lalande life. If you did, then please like the video, it helps us enormously with the renovations, and subscribe to this channel to join us for lots more life at the chateau. And today I would like to say a special thank you to Nicholas W. Fairfax, Kevin Fossum, Fifi Greenberg, Donald Guttmiller, Crystal Hardy, Delane Hallbrook, Kim Hasselhoff, David and Tong Henderson, and Camilla Herrera. Thank you for everything you are doing for Lalande. I hope you're enjoying seeing the changes as they're happening here. And thank you to all of you who are watching. Lots and lots of love from Lalande.